Yep. The states are pushing changes to absentee voting after the November elections. Tonight, they are being met with threats of vetoes and lawsuits. The record number of absentee ballots cast in Wisconsin and other battleground states former President Trump lost, Republicans now proposing an overhaul.
We've gotten thousands of calls concerned with the integrity of our elections.
In Wisconsin, that includes new rules for voting early, either by mail or in person, requiring voters to provide a photo ID for every absentee ballot request, and also putting new limits on who can declare themselves indefinitely confined.
Wisconsin is already one of the hardest places in the country to vote. It already has one of the strictest voter ID requirements.
John Sherman with the Fair Election Center in Washington says the group, which has sued for voting rights in Wisconsin before, will again if Republican proposals move forward.
A number of these bills contain some pretty low-hanging fruit. I think they'd be easy cases to win because they're such obvious constitutional or federal law violations.
Their line of defense in Wisconsin is the governor. Republican State Senator Dewey Strobel is pushing the change. The governor has essentially said he will veto this package of bills. What is the end game here then?
Well, I mean, it's a shame that he feels that way. I think that really defines who we are and who they are. We are for voter integrity. We're for transparency. We're for consistency. And that's what these bills are about.
Matt, is there any agreement among Wisconsin Republicans and Democrats on election reform?
Yeah, so Democrats and some Republicans want to be able to allow clerks to count absentee ballots early before Election Day. There's some consensus on there. Still debate, though, Patrick, tonight on how to exactly get there.